They say that this is a lost art. After these sounds will prove to you that it's not. Come in. Yes, Military Cree. Another episode of E.S.R, Enough Said Radio. Tonight I'm calling this podcast Writers of the Lost Art. Yeah, they say it's a lost art, poetry, spoken word. But those who don't live the culture, those who are not a part of this life, they don't really understand what it takes to be a poet. So hopefully the sounds that we give you tonight got some treats for you. If you don't already respect it, if you don't already live that life, it'll definitely spark your interest and let you understand why this can never be a lost art. I think I'm going to take it to the Jersey side of things to set it off. This poet, SAGE YOUNGBLOOD, listen, man, her work is insurmountable. This piece right here got like a house feel to it. It's called Breathless. Remember when you heard it first, E.S.R, Enough Said Radio. E.S.R.
Your gentle touch arouses my soul with every broken beat. I glimpse your squinted glare touching me, your bottom lip perched between your teeth. You gauge my smooth, the dips of my hips, anticipating the drop of your next groove. I sway in angelic seduction, back and forth, slowly tasting your rhythm, naked on the dance floor. Breathless, one, breathless, then two, breathless, one, breathless, then two, breathless, one, breathless, then two, breathless, one, breathless, then two. Our souls meet beneath the beat, on a sound wave with a long embrace. I feel each drip of sweat from your brow piercing me. We conceive a beautiful downbeat after midnight, birthing a golden union at the center of the floor. I twirl You spin, creating a balance of the distorted rubbish in my life. One, then two, one, then two, one, then two, one, then two. On the bars of my heart, I dance my secrets away into my own truth, unwinding my joy, humble before you. I ride your low range, you drive your bass in me, nodding your head to our pulse. I'm feeling your energy control me. On the bars of my heart, one, then two, 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 one,
E.S.R.
one, then two, one, then two, one. I hear my song coming in. Do it, baby. One, cue it, baby. Then two, release. One, I need to let go. Release. One, I want so much more. Release it in me. On the dance floor. I feel a head bop coming on. On the bars of my heart. Breathless, breathless. 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 On the bars of my heart. Breathless, 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 breathless. I can taste you on my tongue. A delightful agony. My rhythm is locked into the visions of your flesh. I smell your passions coming through the speakers. Give it to me. Your sensual rhythm. Give it to me. Fearlessly. Bracing me into my joy. Trouble my fears away. One, then two, one, then two, one, then two, one, then two. Summons my naked soul as you play our minds on one accord. Our energy is getting warm as our souls humble each other, completely exposed to the rhythm. I close my eyes to our dance, envisioning you sensuously pulling the shirt above your head, revealing your glistened flesh. Are you ready? Work me, baby. Freak me, baby. Hey, DJ, we're naked on the dance floor. One, then two, 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 breathless, 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 breathless.
Oh, I love that. Breathless. SAGE YOUNGBLOOD. Youngblood. It's a perfect marriage, perfect energy, perfect mesh of house music and poetic sounds, man. Spoken word. Think the art is lost yet? Nah, I doubt it. Listen, I'm about to get into this other piece by SAGE YOUNGBLOOD called Winning. Right here on E.S.R. Enough Said Radio. E.S.R.
What I do, I win. I do what can't be done. What is certain by man to be unattained, I gain. What society says can't be claimed, I maintain abundantly. I wake up with the sunrise, with a smile upon my face, to embrace the opportunity and the rise of another day. I look over my shoulder and see you there. I stare at the reflection of perfection, at beauty, at love, at happy, at peace, at free. I stare at me. I am winning. I win because I rise before the early bird to send his ass out to get the worms. I divide and conquer myself, removing society from the equation and their chance to get a turn. I no longer feed masses children. I feed masses my wise. God is my pride. I no longer shy from pain, from confusion, from deception, from the lack of. I am love. I am winning. Winner am I because I don't let problems get me down. I get down with my problems and come up with solutions. I am winning. Because I no longer hide myself in shame before I make love. I have loved myself well before I've lied down. I am winning. Because my happy does not reside in the heart of another. My joy culminates from within. Because my happy does not reside in the heart of another. My joy culminates from within. Because my happy does not reside in the heart of another. My joy culminates from within. Therefore, I win. My aura alone makes others want to step up their game. Well, after their hate dissipates from within, their own doors of winning opportunities open. I win. Just the mere ambiance of me savors the flavor of any and all company that I keep, allowing others to win with me. And my every word heard connects with a positive verb. Doing, loving, hoping, praying. Therefore, I cannot function in the realm of negative energy. So I declare unequivocally, winning. Duh.
Okay, Sage. I see you. We see you. Listen. That was from a project called Happy. You can find it on Bandcamp. Listen, this next artist I got coming up. Beautiful poet. Nicole Essence. JENKINS-WATSON. Here on E.S.R. Enough Said Radio. Yeah, this piece got that feel to it, y'all. E.S.R.
want to feel happiness. I want to feel happiness, so pure and obsolete. The kind that makes a sister feel warm inside, from the top of her head to the soles of her feet. Like tingling sensations, heart palpitations, various moods and libations, bodily fluids and gyrations, feeling liberated and carefree. Oh, damn, I want to feel happiness. Now don't you all agree? I want to feel pleasure and pain. Baby, the feeling is all the same. I want you to call out my name, whispering sweet nothing into my ear, tickling my soul, making me feel whole, while sinking into rhythmic nation, forming a beautiful creation of complete and absolute inner peace. I feel zen. I want to breathe again. I want to fly against the wind, ease my soul while grasping hold of me, molding your soul against me, like droppings of rain dripping on my window pane. One drop at a time, envisioning a cool summer night, like strong winds blowing against my frame, clutched fist, misty sweat between my inner thighs, eyes rolling towards the skies like a blessing in disguise. Ooh. I want to show happiness so that the world can see that despite our misery and pain, past issues of heartaches and shame, we too can maintain a frame of mind that to show love is to get love, and to gain love is to give love, so freely, willingly, and without any reservations or delays. Because our days are no longer filled with sadness or madness, feeling victimized or ashamed. We are living in the dying days. So live, love, and be happy always. I want to walk in happiness like a warm, sunny day with a smile on my face, filled with love and grace as I glide with pride, bracing myself, pacing myself, slowly wanting this euphoric experience to last. Because pleasure doesn't last always. It's like a phase of past times and olden days, and I want the memory to last. You see, happiness is a feeling inside. It makes your soul feel energized. It's when I'm confident and at my best that I'm content with all the rest of me, giving you some of me while giving me the best of me for me, myself and I. So don't bring misery to my front door. She doesn't live there anymore. 'Cause I'm feeling happiness and it's more intense than before. Ooh, sigh. You see, my happiness is skin deep. Look at my brown tone, the structure of my cheekbones, my chinky eyes and its mystical stare. Look at the glare in my eyes, the definition of my style, the way I smile when I walk down an aisle, the arch in my back. This is your confidence. Trust me. Oh, yes. My inner soul is intact, and I know this for a fact, because I'm not happy for today. This is my goal always, to live, love, and laugh with happiness always.
Yes, Nicole, Essence, Jenkins-Watson, talk to him. That's how you do it, man. See, the joints you heard so far definitely prove that this is not a lost art, even though they try to label it as such. You can find that and more said on the Happy album, located on Bandcamp, you'll hear artists like Nicole Essence and SAGE YOUNGBLOOD and other artists. Right now, we want to give this public service announcement in the form of spoken word and form of poetry by Ramona, COLAMARCO. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. This is called Check Yourself, right here on E.S.R. Enough Said Radio. E.S.R. Enough Said Radio.
Check yourself. You can, but you won't. You do, but you don't. Double play, double talk. Check yourself and your walk. Covering up the W. Flying under the radar is what you seem to do. I got eyes I can see, blasting me for what you think is my lack of integrity, for what you think ain't even so. For that you claim you gotta go? Go where? Back into the unknown? Dismissing me while sitting on your throne? Yeah, I'm calling you on your stuff. I've had more than enough, shaking your head at me in disgust. Well, now I'm shaking my head at you. The words you write that sound so tight. Live what you say, that would make you right. Telling me I'm out of hand for speaking the truth to a man. My truth you can't hear. For if you fear that if you care, it would make you a fool for me. Quit letting them whisper in your ear. No one sees a clown in that town walking around. No one sees you to be a fool. The joke's on you for feeling the way you do about you. You see it as a sign of weakness. I see it as a sign of strength. How long will you keep it twisted? You can keep it going, just to what length? Respect for who you are? Yeah, I told on me. But I see that honesty got me nowhere. For that, I kept my integrity. Someone got played here, and it wasn't you, it was me. For thinking you cared why I shared the deepest part of me for you to see. You used it against me, you called it a game. I can say that, the same for you about the way you stepped and came. About the way you remain an arm's length to all, giving them what you call enough room to hang themselves. Hang us out to dry one by one, waiting for the wrong thought, the wrong word out of our tongue. What a man looks for, he will surely see. If it's mistakes that he's looking for, in his mind it will be. And that zero tolerance thing you're kicking, setting the bar so high that no one can reach it but you, go ahead, do what you need to do. Your life, your way, your rules that you play, not gonna be your yes girl, you have enough of those. But I suppose that is what you're used to. Not this girl. She's got a backbone to stand up to you in text or on the phone, to say the stuff you need to hear, saying it without fear of losing what was never even mine. You never gave me you, I never had your mind. You claimed I did, but now who's gaming who? Who's trying to be somebody's fool? 'Cause in the end, it's up to you who will stay or who will show, making up all the rules as you go. As I see it, it's crystal clear. No one's gonna win here.
I know that's right, Ramona. You better tell them. We appreciate that public service announcement in the form of poetry and spoken word. Right now, we gonna KIM, keep it moving with SYNNIKA LOFTON, y'all. Stand up for my brother in the struggle. rally for my family. Here on E.S.R, Enough Said Radio.
Yeah, I rally around my family. Yeah, I rally around my family. God tucked in my chest. I used to smoke Newports just to deal with stress. Since I was born in the struggle, I ride connected with these real brothers worldwide. I rally around my family. God tucked in my chest. I used to smoke Newports just to deal with stress. Since I was born in the struggle, I ride connected with these real brothers worldwide. I rally around my family with a pocket full of dreams and sunlight, full of neighborhood drama and police brutality, full of broken glass, shattered lives, and street life. I pay homage to these lions who hug corners just to survive in the American jungle, then kiss these dice of change and circumstance. I claim clouds for us, write our names on the centers of their bellies and push them into a new social frontier. From the tier of revolution, from the bottom of a tattooed tier, I start my mission to liberation with these human stars and community bears surrounding Uncle Sam's pots of gold, pots of untold stories ending with us hanging from trees. I indeed bear the hostile marks of change and redemption. I hum to my own tune and soundtrack, load the heavy assault barrel of my brains and rally around my kin. I hum to my own tune and soundtrack, load the heavy assault barrel of my brains and rally around my kin. I rally around my family, God tucked in my chest. I used to smoke Newports just to deal with stress. Since I was born in the struggle, I ride connected with these real brothers worldwide. I rally around my family, God tucked in my chest. I used to smoke Newports just to deal with stress. Since I was born in the struggle, I ride connected with these real brothers worldwide. I grind my teeth and exhale a modern epic of retribution. For the rest of my life, I'll memorize periods of rebellion and confrontation, political compromise, endless wars, and dead teenagers. The track marks on the arms of my world represent progression through fire, through these talking heads and liars. In the pit of my soul, I boil a new world blues, a filthy odor for every year I get older. I exchange my consciousness for no man, no clan, no races, no society built on a foundation of sand or a creed of white supremacy. I branch the tales of love and violent revolution, pitch hand grenades made of self-awareness and self-reflection. I'm my own earthquake, prepared to shake these walls, shake these perceptions and stereotypes, take flight from this racial prison and burn for the freedom of people, of my kinfolk. Choke these critics and haters, make them feel the pressure of knuckles. I wrestle with angels and devils, I war with attitudes and build with broken men. I rally around solutions and human condition. I rally around solutions and human condition. I rally around my family.
Yeah, man, that's just the teaser. At the end, SYNNIKA, LOFTON, rally for my family. You want to hear more of that? Tune in to Writers of the Lost Art Part 2. We appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you, SAGE YOUNGBLOOD, Nicole, Ramona. Love y'all. E.S.R. Peace.